Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Friday Favorites. Today is episode 8, and I will not be featuring any one particular person. This episode is dedicated to bows, and I have 3 bows to show you. Well, one type of bow, but 3 different ways of making it, and I want to show you how I applied those to cards. And you guys may have already seen this, but people ask where do you get information on bows, or how do you tie a bow? A couple of ladies, she said, thank you for sharing your information, I'm a newbie, and I had a gajillion of those questions. So I'm here to dedicate this episode to 3 ways that you can make 3 easy and quick ways you can make bows on your card projects or scrapbooking projects. And I will post a link below to the ones that were in my favorites. There's a few. You just can YouTube bows, how to tie a bow, how to make a bow, and you'll be able to see a whole bunch of them. But I'll put the link below for the ones that are in my favorites for the 3 different types. Okay, so the first type we're going to do is the Stay Put bow. And I made this card. This is using compilation of papers. Pink Paisley Springtime Collection is that green in the background. This is a Webster Pages collection, and then this is Mariposa paper collection, and I have some Want to Scrap bling, and some iron roses, little roses here. And then this is the Stay Put bow. It stays put. It's pretty neat, easy, and I stamped it with the dollar stamp from Joann's. It says Follow Your Dream. It's a standard size card. Inside I have Enjoy the Ride. So I'm going to show you how I did that bow. It's called the Stay Put bow. So what you need is, of course, the cardstock that you're going to be using. You want to get a hole punch and punch the hole exactly where you want the middle of your bow to be. So this is the middle of my bow, and I want it to land right there. That's where I'm going to put my hole. And I've already done that right there. So you just want to take your hole punch and then just punch it where you want it to be. So there will be my hole. And you want to take some ribbon, whatever ribbon you use, you want to make sure that it is 2½ sizes the width of the card. So if you have that, and then fold it over the width, and then I have some extra. You can always cut off the excess, but you at least want to make it 2½ sizes the width of the card. And then you want to cut your ends at an angle. So you want to take one of the ends and underneath, from under the cardstock, put it through the hole. Just like that. And take a little piece out. That's going to be one of your bows. Okay, take a little piece out, hold it. Now take the other side, the back side, wrap it around, and come back to that same hole with the other end and push it through. This is why you would need the edges cut in an angle, so it's easy for you to guide it through. And just pull it through. Now get your ribbon in the order that you, not the order, but straighten it out so it's nice and pretty, because that's where it's going to stay. Oh, I'll pull that too tight. Hence the Stay Put bow. Okay? So you have that, and then you just want to tie a simple knot. Okay. Let's see here. There we go. And just pull it a little tighter. Of course, you have to just want to manipulate it, make sure that your bow is where you want it to be, and make it look all cute. Okay, that's one of your bows, and then you'd want to cut your edges. This one is harder because I've done the video already, so I've already cut these edges as short as they could possibly go. But cut your edges. There you go. Stay put bow. Not going anywhere. It's there. Okay, and then that was the one that I used on this card. Okay, the next one we're going to do is the bow that I was always using before I found out the other ways to do simple bows, and it's displayed on this card. And this card says, "Remember, life's treasures are people, not things." And I use my new punch that I got from Angie. I love the butterfly punch. And I use the lemon paper stack and my EK Success punch for the decoration on the side. This is another piece of pattern paper from the collection. And then, of course, the middle collection. I mean, the middle piece is a different page. So I'm going to show you how to make that bow. So what I do is I take my piece of cardstock that I want my bow to be wrapped around, and then I put some adhesive on the back, just a little strip, because I don't use a whole piece of ribbon to tie around the entire card. It makes it bulky, and to me it's wasting ribbon. But do what you want. That's just how I do it. And I just take my ribbon and I put it on the adhesive on that end, and then I flip it over, get it nice and straight, and tack it down on that side, and I cut off the rest. You at least want your ribbon to be the length of your card plus a little bit more, so that you can tie your bow. So, and then this piece that you have left, you want to take it underneath and just tie a simple bow around it. So you can have it as tight or as loose as you want, but then you'd want to just manipulate it a little bit to see, you know, where you want it to be and how you want it to look. And sometimes if you have a double-sided, or what I do, a double-sided ribbon, just flip it over. You can put a little piece of glue or glue dot underneath, and it usually works very well. When it starts to turn around, just tack it with some glue. And there's that bow. Cute. So that is the bow that I used on this card. I just turned it the opposite way, like I said, and tied it with some glue sticks. Okay, and the last bow we're going to do is using a household fork. You may have already seen this already, but I'm going to show you. I did this birthday card. I got this from Line Twist Paper Collection. Yay, life's a party. So happy to have it. And I stickled it, and then I stickled the cherries with red stickles, and then iridescent for the bottom of the cupcake. But this is the bow that we're going to do. These teeny tiny bows. So cute, and it's like a perfect bow. Anyway, this opens up. It's a gift card, and then it just says happy birthday. Have a little pocket down here to hold that. And then I just have some ribbon to tie it closed. So I'm going to show you how to do that. For this size bow, this teeny tiny bow, I use 10 inches of ribbon. I'm going to use this ribbon this time. And what you want to do is, just take this tape off. Might not be proved to be helpful during the bow making process. So you take your ribbon and your fork. You wrap it around the fork. Now you don't want the ends to be even. So one tail you want longer than the other. You see that? One tail you want longer than the other. Okay. So while you're holding this side tight, you take the longest tail and push it through the middle entrance of the fork and pull it. Okay? You're going to pull it. Like that. So I'm going to switch hands. I'm going to hold where I pulled it at and grab that same piece and bring it up over through the middle of that same entrance of that fork. Oh, do it again. It dropped. Okay? And then you just want to tie it in a bow. Not tie in a bow, tie it in a knot. And pull tight. And again, this is double-sided ribbon, so I'm going to change it to the direction that I want it to be in. because this is the back side of your bow. So when you turn it over, you take it off, you have your teeny tiny bow. See how cute that is? So for if you had to turn it or manipulate it so that the ends would match, you want to stick some adhesive there on the back. That way your front will match accordingly. There we go. Cute. And then of course you just want to clip your ends. Can't get it to sit still. I can't get it to sit still right now. It's got to be on a piece of paper. But you see what I'm doing. So there you go. There's your cute little bow. And then that was used on this birthday card. Right there. So there you have it. We have the tiny fork bow. We have the bow that we used, a separate piece, cut the ribbon, and then went back and tied a knot separately for that card. And then the stay put bow. And that's what we use for this card. Okay? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming to another episode of Friday Favorites. Have a good day. Bye.